Flip is Up YouTube. Today, we're going to be installing a new third brake light on my third gen Tacoma. Alright, so I got the Rad Designs third brake light mount, and then the Baja Designs S2. These are the amber with the wide cornering lens. It's pretty sweet because the S2s obviously come with the instructions and the wiring harness for them if you want to mount them wherever. But this one comes with a pre-built wiring harness for these specifically, so you can literally just almost plug and play. So that's pretty awesome. We got to get the soft top off, or push down, so I can access the brake light that I have in now, and then take the headliner off. Let's get going. We got this down. We're gonna move on into the inside and get the headliner off. All right, we're now in the engine bay. I want to get rid of or take off the negative just in case something happens with the airbags. I don't want it to just go off. A little bit of corrosion, but we're gonna take this off and then we're gonna go inside of the cab, take the headliner down. All right, so to start, we're gonna remove, let's see if I can do this with one hand. All right, slowly but surely, there we go. Honestly, I'll just put it, I'm gonna take it down. I need to turn off the camera really quick. All right, so we take this out. You're supposed to take this little piece and then you push, I believe, this up. There we go. Come over to the other side, do the same thing. Take this piece off. There we go. And then we can do the same thing. Just pull that, pull this down. Be careful, I've been told these break very easily. I believe, I don't remember if I took it out last time. I'm just gonna leave it in for now. I don't remember if I took them out last time. But, yeah, so we got those out. Make sure you keep those pieces together. Don't lose those. Back here, this should just pull down. Yep, a couple clips. And then, oh, that didn't sound good. And then we should, I'm not sure why this piece isn't really coming out. I know. Okay, so I ended up pulling harder on this little bit, and this pops out, and there's a 10mm, I believe, back there. So let me go grab that really quick. All right, we got the 10mm. We're gonna stick it. Get it in there. Maybe. There we go. Loosen this up. All right, well, I forgot to record that whole part. I have my phone set up and I guess it stopped recording. But I did end up getting the bolt out right here, 10mm. And this just pulled down, and then you just put your fingers back here and work your way around. And it just, you kind of just gotta work your way across and it'll pull out. All right, now we gotta do the exact same thing to the other side. So I found out when you stick your fingers back here and then kind of just push on the top right here, it pops out pretty easily. Bolt number 2 out. I'm gonna keep this with the other bolt if I can find out where it went. Well, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea where the other bolt went. That is not very good. I really need that. Don't mind how messy it is under here. I have no idea. that's not good. We gotta find it. So I'm gonna pause everything till I can find that so I know where it is before I continue. All right, y'all, so I found the bolt. It was on the magnet in my antenna. Which, honestly, I'm gonna leave them there because then I won't lose them. Let's keep going. You gotta pop this side off, just like that. Make sure this a little out more. Then I need to put these down as much as I can without bending. Because I've already done it and I messed up this. Also, I'm trying my best with the recording. It's a little hard because I need both hands. I don't know why I just got out of the truck, but I'm trying my best, guys. All right, I gotta get this up and out. We're just gonna try to wiggle our way over. I don't think that's gonna really do much. Let's see here if I can get. Where did I just put the flat? There we go. Flat head in here. Here we go. I just need. There we go. A little bit of grip. And then, well, maybe not. It should just pop out, but I don't know why it's not popping out. Oh, there we go. Bingo. Perfect. All right, come up here, take these off. I don't know what those are called, but take those off. Do this same thing, which actually this is a lot easier. Squeeze a little bit and pull. You gotta get airbag piece out again, so let's just pump it out. If it wants to go, that'd be cool. Holy moly. All right. Loosen this up. This piece is really annoying. Yeah. It's a little flat. Bingo. So we're gonna put this on the antenna, put it on the bottom so I remember which one it is. Alright, heck yeah. So now this whole piece should just come out like that. Perfect. Boom, whole piece comes out. Goal is to wire the light from there, come up through the headliner, down through here, and then go down there. Also, I'm gonna rewire this. I really thought the headliner was gonna come down more than it did, but I guess it's not going to. So I'm gonna see if I can wire this. I got a, where'd it go? New mole panel. This is the one for here, but I'm gonna mount it right here. It kind of fits perfectly. See if I can wire through right here or something, and then get it to come over and also get on here. Keep things a little more flush. Let's go get the third brake light I have on now out, and yeah. All right, we're back in the back seat. I don't know how I'm supposed to mount this, but on the other side of here, put your hand up. There is two, where are they at? Somewhere back here. There's two 10mm bolts that you need to unscrew. Just be careful with your headliner because it does crease. What's up, bro? All right, I had to put the camera down. Got the first bolt out. It's very tricky. Harder putting it back in. Kind of need to open up my back window because it's a lot easier if you do it from the back of the truck. I don't think I'm not a mechanic. That just was watching a video and someone recommended undoing the bolt, or sorry, the battery. So I don't know if that's actually going to affect anything, but I'm probably just going to keep it how it is because I don't want to mess anything up. This is the part that I was talking about that kind of stresses me out because I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but it's already creasing. I don't want to pull the headliner too much, but I gotta get this stupid thing in. And it's kind of hard. You kind of just gotta keep going until you find it. Which I don't know if I have one in there. I don't remember if we lost it or not. Alright, we're gonna go see if I still have it in there. Alright, well, we're kind of running out of daylight, but basically how this works is right here all around there's like a tape, like a sealant, and I wonder if I can just pull it out because I didn't really do this very good. Can't. So gotta get like a pry tool. Oh, that worked out a lot easier than I thought. Wow. Alright, I do think there is a bolt on this side because I can't get it out. The tricky part is like pinches your arm or your wrist. Pieces not great. So let's see if we can do this quick. I don't know what the point of him telling me to take this off was. I thought it was to just kind of make it easier to undo this. Because last time I didn't do that. Last time I just did. I really hope I'm taking out the right bolt. Solely because when I went in and I felt it, I didn't feel like there was any. I still feel like there's no difference. I'm a little worried I'm doing the wrong bolt. Now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like I am. I really think I was, which is a little concerning. I feel like, oh, I don't know what bolt I was doing. This is a lot easier. I think I got it back. It's on something, because it's radical. I just don't understand how the bolt hasn't moved. I finally got it. Oh. Alright, well, good thing there's a capture thing there, because I dropped the bolt, so let's go back up. Let's see if we can get off now. I already loosened it, so theoretically, it should just pop off. Hopefully, with a little bit of wiggle. There we go. Bolts obviously go on here and here. Bolt fell down right here. We can unplug this. Hold on, I'm gonna need a second hand for this. All right, we got this undone. Now, I gotta go back in here. So the tricky part, I believe, is it comes from right here. And it goes through here and you have to get it to there. I'm gonna leave this on just because, yes, it's not very clean. But I don't really feel like scratching the paint right now. The nice thing about it though, this comes with a new one. So we are gonna plug this in, make sure everything works. I'm gonna put the S2s on really quick and then see what it looks like. Now that we have both of these off, we are going to wiggle this through and line up the holes just like that. Get the screws lined up. Can't tell. Let's see if we can get this through. This is honestly kind of tricky. All right, well, I just realized I was using the wrong screws. So these, I believe, should, oh, don't lose those. Should just go through. Maybe not. Let's see here. Hopefully, just go through. I'm not sure what these are for. Is there another go? Is there one? I'm not sure what's happening. You do smart. There we go. Does it go through? It does go through. So that is what those are for. You do. It is really tricky actually to get it to go through though. So just keep that in mind. All right, I ended up getting this in, but it's taking me way longer than I wanted it to. and I'm obviously losing light. So I'm gonna go ahead and wire the wiring harness thing through the truck, through the headliner, get everything back put together. That way I can have some light, because I am running out of light super fast. I still have no idea what these go to. I think these are what go through the, basically are the new version of these. So they go through the thing, the hole, and then that's what you screw the bolt onto. But I'm not sure, so we're gonna find that out together. Let me start wiring everything, getting everything pulled through, and I will catch you guys in a second. All right, got the wire pulled through. I'm just gonna pull as much slack as I can. Don't mind the mess in the truck. Here we go. Don't mind the mess in the truck bed. I'm gonna just pull it through. Oh, that should be good enough for now. I'm just gonna work it along the headliner. Oh shoot, honestly pulling it through is not the greatest idea. I should put it here first and then push it. Here. So it's easier. Just throw your thumb in here first. Kind of break that seal almost. And then alright. So my neighbor's hauling out of here. I just hit this up here. Bingo. Alright, now we gotta pull this through. Push this down, and we can get into the engine compartment. Alright, well, my phone died. And I put it inside. It continued working, but this is what we've gotten. We got this is for this. Oh, sorry, blood warning. Got it. This is for this. So this goes down. I had it running up the side right here, but I think this looks a lot better. It was a pain in the buns to get it through the headliner out to here. I still got to connect it, but I figured, yeah, where is it at? Somewhere in here, right here. I put on this side. Got the pod light configured. Already put it in. Gonna put everything back together, and then put all these back on. Then we're gonna plug it in and then finish it up, because I still haven't finished it. That took way longer than I was hoping for. My neighbor's coming out, so we're gonna lock in, could put my phone back in the charger, and finish this up hopefully. All right, I finally got all the wiring plugged back in and everything put back. The only thing that I have a problem with is right here. I kind of broke it, so I gotta figure something out about that, but not my number one concern right now. I'm working on the mount for the switch panel. I found out that these, the original Baja, or the S2s, that the holy moly, the screws they came with fit perfectly in here. And I lost my screws for that, so now we just gotta drill some holes. I already drilled one. So I'm gonna drill one on this side. And see, hopefully I get it right the first time. And hopefully I get the right, like, distance. Bingo. The moment of truth. Honestly, I was gonna put it more in the middle, but the screws, I couldn't put them in because it was overlapping in the holes. So I think I'm gonna make like a walkie-talkie mount and put that right here or something, but we'll see. I don't know. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. All right. Oh no, it's not long enough. Shoot. Well, that's really, really unfortunate. I know what I'm gonna do now. Can I like bend it or something? I don't really know what to do. Shoot. All right, I figured it out. Drilled it in, pushed it in a little bit. And we got it. So now, just gotta hope I made this side big enough and at the right distance. Just too short long. There we go, perfect. Oh no, God. Oh, come on, dude. Right now, you're so close. It does not want it to go in. So, I have an idea. So basically what I did for the last one was I just kind of angled it. Kind of just try to make it as angled as possible. And, oh, never mind. Wow. That really blows. It's on, but it came out of the hole. All right, I found this broken zip tie. And so what my plan is, hopefully cut a little bit off, stick it in the hole, and then hopefully that should make it grab. Do I think it's gonna work? No. Am I praying it's gonna work? Yes. All right, y'all, I locked in. It's jank on this side, but it stays. Thank God that worked. That was very brutal. Now it's a game of finding the right size bolt. It's not too big, but it's not too small. These will work. So my plan, oh, I need 4 of these too. Ooh, that's perfect sizing. 2, and then 3, 4. Boom. All right, now we can plug this, put this all up here. And that should work. All right, bingo. Oh, that actually turned out way easier than I thought. So, line this up as evenly as I can. There we go. Turned out pretty good. We can turn this on. Hopefully it turns on. Then turn the chase light on. And I got both of these working. Okay, I need to put that back on. I'm gonna finish this one, throw it in, and hopefully be done. Holy moly. All right, I finally got both sides installed. So now I have to push this wire through. I need to put those on first. We got it mounted. We're gonna go inside, throw on the blast bolts. If you have any sort of brain, and yeah, this would be perfect. I don't regret buying it. It's just a lot more work than I thought. I thought I could do it by myself. So anyways, we're gonna grab wherever the bolt is I just put down, and then we're gonna go in the truck. This is probably my least favorite part, actually. It should be easier though, because to do that, first try. All right, well, as per usual, I messed up again. So you're supposed to slide them on like this. 2, and then you have to screw, where'd it go? This in. Hold on 1 second. We finally got it on. Just screw it in, which is honestly so much easier. And fits pretty good. Doesn't move. I will clean everything up, and then we'll go test out the lights, see how good they do. All right, y'all. Got it installed. I don't really know how I'm supposed to show you how bright it all is. I mean, that's how far back it goes. The best I can do with the brake light is stand halfway in the car. So pretty good. And then come up here. Chase light. I think the chase lights turned out really good. It looks sick. Anyways, I'm here getting food. I'm starving. Whoa, what is wrong with my camera? Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Camping video coming within the next 1 or 2 weeks. I'm camping next weekend, so solo camping. So hopefully gonna enjoy that. And yeah, just gotta edit this, edit that, and then boom. So I'm gonna enjoy this burrito.